Click the red button to view the video companion and listen to the text on this page. The Leadership Series Class of 2023 Application Form. About the application. This is an online application to join the Advocates in Action Leadership Series Class of 2023. We created this form with software from a company called Question Pro, which is why it says, Powered by Question Pro, at the bottom of the page. Depending on your email settings, you may also notice that some of the messages you receive about your application will say they came from the Advocates in Action Leadership Series via questionpro.com. Rest assured that neither of these things is a computer glitch. The application you're about to complete, and the messages you may receive about it, are from our team here at Advocates in Action. Hopefully we've cleared up any confusion. Now let's move on to the application form for next year's class. This form is for people who have never taken the Leadership Series. If you already graduated from the class, and you want to continue your education with our team here at Advocates in Action, we invite you to apply for our Leadership Graduate Academy. There's no cost to participate in either learning experience, thanks to support from the Rhode Island Division of Developmental Disabilities, but space is limited. Click the buttons below to find out more about the Leadership Series and the Graduate Academy. Button 1. Learn about the Leadership Series. Button 2. Learn about the Graduate Academy. Please note, the deadline to apply for the Class of 2023 is Friday, January 20th. The Class of 2023 will begin with a virtual kickoff retreat on Wednesday, February 8th. The retreat starts at 10:30 a.m. and runs until 2:30 p.m., with an hour-long break for lunch from noon to 1 p.m. Everyone who joins our next Leadership Series must attend the full retreat. How to complete this form. The form has 20 questions, each of which should be answered by you, the person applying. Questions that are required will have an asterisk and be highlighted in red. You need to answer all of the required questions, or you won't be able to submit your application. If you're unsure how to answer a question, that's okay. Give it your best shot, and let us know if you need help when you write your response. For example, if you don't understand a question, write, "I don't understand," and continue to the next question. This will allow you to complete your application and remind us to talk about that question during your interview. We placed each of the questions in this application on a separate page. Here's how to navigate through the form. Click the back arrow to return to the previous question. Click the word Next to go forward. Click Save and Continue Later to take a break and return later to finish. If you decide to save and continue later, a pop-up window like the one below will appear and remind you to finish answering the current question first. As you may notice, the program we use to process our applications calls the form you're working on a survey. Don't let that name confuse you. They're the same thing. If you want to make any changes to your answer, click Cancel. If everything looks okay, and you're ready to save your application, click Continue, and enter your email in the window that appears. We'll send you a personalized link at this address so you can finish your application when you're ready. Please check your email and keep this message in a safe place. If you're using someone else's address, check with them. If you lose your personalized link, you'll need to restart the application from the beginning. Note, if you're working on a saved application, you must complete it before the deadline on Friday, January 20th. You're welcome to complete the form on your own or ask someone you trust to assist you. You can also contact Advocates in Action using the information below. We'll be happy to walk you through the application process and answer any questions you may have. Email leaders@advocatesinaction.org. Phone 1-877-532-5543. Once you've answered all of the questions, click the green button that appears at the end of the form to submit your application. Our team here at Advocates in Action will review your application and send you a copy of your completed form, along with instructions for scheduling your interview. Everyone who applies for next year's class, including support staff, must attend an interview. Interviews last approximately 20 minutes and will take place virtually using the Zoom video app. The schedule is listed below. Interview days: Monday, January 23rd. Tuesday, January 24th. Wednesday, January 25th. Thursday, January 26th. Interview times: appointments will be available between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. If you prefer a specific time on one of these days, we recommend scheduling your interview as soon as possible to reserve the slot before another applicant claims it. If you plan to take the class with a support person, we recommend coordinating with them before scheduling so you can interview together. Remember, this isn't a test. These questions are about you. The only way to get something wrong is by skipping it. Relax, answer things to the best of your ability, and take your time. We look forward to hearing from you soon.